Hey, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come on in. Yeah, y'all come on in, man. This is crazy. This stream is, I gotta find a title for it, but basically, we all know what happened last night. Trump won. The message. If you didn't stay up late, I didn't stay up too late. I was watching it. Was doing some other stuff, dozed off, woke back up. I think when I did wake up and look, Trump was at 246 or somewhere up in there, and Kamala was at 190 something. And I just turned the TV off and went to bed, man. I was done. I was like, yeah, I just hear about it in the morning. Um, but yeah, so it seems like Trump pulled it out. I heard this morning when I woke up, he won Wisconsin, and I think he won Philadelphia. I'm not. Yeah, I think he won. I think he wound up winning Philadelphia as well, I believe. Um, but yeah, so I still got some more checking to do. I had to get up and get ready for work this morning, but I was listening to the news while I was doing that, and oh man, these folks are going to be pissed. I, in, we all know what's coming, right? We all know what's coming for y'all. For y'all who don't know, I think what I heard is it's probably already started on some of the blogs, but you know what they're going to say is it's all our fault. It's all black men fault. You black men, y'all didn't do your job. I can hear it now. You know what I mean? It's gearing up. Cause you had Joy Reid. From what I understand, I was watching some videos YouTube this morning. Also, Joy Reid was acting a fool last night. Joy Reid was acting a fool. I heard Roland Martin was cutting up. I heard Roland was out there crying and whining, and you need to check the black votes, or you need to check the black polls, or some shit like. Oh, man, these motherfuckers are tripping. They were going ballistic last night, man, and you can see it in their faces, man. You can see it in the faces of a lot of these people that were like what's his name on ABC? What's that dude name? Bill Moore or whatever. Well, the dude that was doing the debate between Kamala and to Donald Trump, whatever his name was, that motherfucker, Channel 8. You can see it on his face last night. He was looking all, you know, his his face was all scrunched up the whole time he was talking. He wasn't happy. There was a lot of people that were not happy about the results last night, man. And yeah, it was a lot of people wilding out. Free P Diddy. Diddy for president. Oh man, no, Diddy gonna be gone for me. Oh shit, maybe we can get Trump to pardon Diddy. You know, maybe Trump will issue Diddy a pardon. I don't know. We'll see. But but yeah, man, motherfuckers are mad, and we all know it's going to be a onslaught, right? It's going to be black folks are going to hit black men. Are going to get hit with a backlash. Black men, they're gonna blame all this on black men. You black men, y'all didn't do your part. You gonna have Roland Martin, Van Jones, Ricky Smiley. You gonna have all of them coming at black men. Trying to tell you why didn't y'all vote? you know, you gonna have probably Barack too. You gonna get Barry Satora back out here telling black folks y'all didn't do your job, black men. Y'all what's wrong? Y'all were afraid of a woman being in office. All that bullshit. But it's coming. It's coming. We already know it. It's going to be more backlash on black men, more shaming, more insults and guilt. All the sign language. It ain't like they weren't doing it in the beginning, but now they got another reason. They have another reason to do it, and yeah, it's coming. It's definitely coming. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, somebody wrote in JD Vance. Nash. What about JD? Well. JD's gonna be the vice president. JD's gonna be the vice president. Trump's been elected. You got to do the. Now, what I wonder is somebody mentioned this. I heard somebody mention this earlier this morning. They were saying that since Kamala's the vice president, will she be will she be the one to okay the votes? Because the vice president has to okay the votes on inauguration day, right? So I wonder I wonder if Kamala gonna have a problem doing that. I want to see how that's gonna go. You know what I mean? I want to see how that's gonna go because she has to verify. Kamala has to verify the votes since she's the vice president. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to from now up until inauguration. It's going to be this is going to be a trip. You know, it's going to be a lot of hoopla, man. It's going to be a lot of folks. You know, it's going to be a lot of BS. Let's put it that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting to see what's going to come out of the woodworks next, right? Because a lot of people not happy. A lot of people are not happy. When I was watching it last night, I was going back and forth on my Facebook, and I was just reading, the comments on there, man, and they were, oh, this is going to set us back. I can't believe our people, all that bull, all that mess. I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy. They were already talking about how disappointed they are in the black community because nobody supported Kamala. I'm like, man, y'all first. And what kills me is that none of them, none of them can relish the fact that this woman's not black, right? They still think she's black. I mean, I'm like, a lot of them will sit up there and tell you, do your research and all this mess, and tell you that you are spreading misinformation and disinformation, but none of them have done the research, or if they have done the research, none of them are paying any attention to it. It's like they don't care, right? Because obviously we know that this woman's not black, so we're not even gonna get into that. It's been proven time and time again she's not black, but you still got folks thinking she's black, all because she went to a HBCU and she's an AKA and this, that, and the third, or whatever, right? But what I find is that a lot of people, especially people I know, because like I said, I'm Generation X. I graduated high school back in '88, so I'm in that realm. A lot of them, it ain't even her policies because she don't really have any. It ain't none of that. None of them were voting for Kamala because of her policy. You know what I'm saying? They don't even care about the LGBTQ push. They don't even care about the Planned Parenthood agenda. They don't care nothing about that because all these people are in their 50s. Their kids are grown, right? So they're just looking at race. They're looking at color. They're looking at the fact that they don't like Trump because they bought into what the Democrats been telling them all them years about certain people are racist. That's all they listen to people like Roland Martin, Joy Reid, Van Jones, D.L. Hughley, Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey. These are the people that they listen to. They don't listen to nobody else. They don't think anybody else know what they're talking about, right? So they believe in everything that they hear from these people. So when they're hearing that, and then Charlemagne the God, they listen to him too. So when people like that come out and say certain people are racist and certain people want to put you back in chains, they believe that. They actually believe that that's going to happen, right? So they don't want Trump in office simply because of that. They believe that rhetoric. That rhetoric is so ingrained into their minds that they actually think that we're going to wake up in the morning and be in the cotton fields. That's what they were saying last night. And this is what they actually believe. The reason that they were voting for Kamala is because they fear that Trump is racist and they fear that Trump is going to lead us back into chains, into slavery. That's their whole get down is that, hey, we don't want to go back to that. That is stupid, and it was all over Facebook last night. That's all I saw on my feed was, oh, um, what type of shoes should I wear when I wake up in the morning? Because I've never picked cotton before. I'm like, you motherfuckers are stupid. Y'all are just dumb, and a lot of it could have been trolling too. But a lot of the people that I know, that I deal with, that I went to school with, that I know personally, they have that mindset that they were going to wake up and we're going to be reverted back to slavery. That's their whole mission was they didn't want Trump in office because they thought he was racist. They didn't care nothing about what Kamala was doing. And what I find, and that's stupid. That's stupid thinking because you have what they don't realize. What they don't realize is that because LGBTQ push that agenda might not be something that they're worried about, but they have grandkids, and I'm like, I know a lot of y'all, and yeah, they all have grandkids. Hell, I have a grandson, so my thought is, I don't want my grandson going to school and then coming back telling me or his parents that, um, oh, I went to school and there was this guy in a dress and a wig reading to us about gender. You know what I'm saying? Saying that if you can be who you want to be. If you're a boy and you feel like you want to come to school in a dress and paint your nails, then you can do it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't want. And they fail to realize that their grandkids are going to be affected by that. And I'm like, y'all are dumb. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not even thinking. But as soon as it happens to them, then it's going to be a problem, right? But why not cut it off at the pass? Because what they're not realizing is that if they would have voted this woman in the office, that's what they would have been looking at. They would have been looking at a bigger LGBTQ push in the schools, and all already you got tampon Timmy, putting tampons in men's bathrooms. So, and the people I know, a lot of them have granddaughters and stuff like that too. So I'm like, a lot of y'all granddaughters are soon to not too in a few more years are gonna be going to places on their own, going into bathrooms on their own, and you want them to walk into a bathroom with a guy in a dress and a wig, using the what I'm saying, using the bathroom. I mean, it's stupid. I mean, it's they don't think they do not be thinking at all. They don't be thinking. And then they're like I said, as soon as it happened to them, then it's a problem. But it hadn't happened to them yet because a lot of them grandkids are they still they can still monitor them and take them into the bathrooms with them and stuff like that. But sooner or later they're going to be at an age to where they're going to go off on their own. So you got to be careful, man. So, but yeah, they're not even thinking about that. They're not thinking about that at all. But hey, it is what it is. But like I said, they're going. They are mad though. They are mad, and like I said, it's all because they just didn't want Trump in office because of they didn't they a lot of people think he's racist and he's want to revert us back to put us in chains, and I'm like, y'all just got a stupid mindset, But hey, it is what it is, and also I just want to talk about. I'm wondering what's going to happen. I got to check some stuff out because I want to see what Van Jones, Ricky Smiley, all them who were crashing out before the election. I want to see how many of them fools are crashing out now. I just want to see it because we all know Van Jones don't have a problem shedding a tear for some reason. Van Jones will get up there and like he cries on command. I don't know if they've been pumping Van Jones and Ricky Smiley full of estrogen. They've been taking estrogen pills or some shit. I don't know. Somebody been putting that in their food. Somebody been putting that shit in their drink. I don't know, but especially Van Jones, man, he cried at the drop of a hat. It don't take him long at all to bust out in a tear. So, but yeah, it's gonna be an interesting day. I just want to say that it's yeah. Folks are gonna be upset. I can't wait to start seeing these shorts these YouTube shorts, these reels. You know what I'm saying? Cause I also heard that Kamala didn't even come out and address her people last night. You know what I'm saying? She didn't come out and thank them or anything. Tell them that they did a good job and it was a hard fight, it was a well fought fight. She could have came out and said something, but she didn't come out and say nothing. She just came out and I guess gave them a wave and told them, have a good night or something. You know what I'm saying? She didn't give a speech to thank them for all their support, thank them for what they've done. You know what I'm saying? Even though, like I said, she could have done that last night and then, maybe today sometime address them again. But she could have done that last night for the people that was there in at Howard, because they set up camp at Howard University last night. So they had their campaign headquarters at Howard University. So she could have came out and thanked those people, for all their hard work and everything that they've done, during this run. So that right there, man, lets you know that I don't. This woman, yeah, she's hard. To me, she's heartless. To me, she's heartless. She's not a people person. You know what I'm saying? I don't think. To me, this is my opinion. This woman is not a woman who's compassionate. I don't think she, knows how to empathize with people, or you know what I'm saying. I don't think she knows how to relate with people. Um, she was. You saw it. You can see it in her interviews. She was not personal at all. And I kind of see why she didn't do the Joe Rogan interview, because Joe Rogan wanted her to sit down with him, in Austin, and he does 2 to 3 hour interviews, right, like he did with Trump and JD Vance, right? She wanted him to come to her. Kamala wanted Rogan to come to her, and she was only going to give him an hour. So, and he was like, no, no, we're not doing that. You know what I mean? And I don't blame him. It ain't like he needs her. He did not need her. She needed him, right? She needed Joe Rogan and his platform. Joe Rogan didn't need her at all. Cause like I said, the views he got off that Trump interview, man, that shit was amazing. But yeah, so like I said, I don't see Kamala. Kamala's not a person who can sit up and do a 2 or 3 hour interview and just talk about anything. I don't think she's that personable. You know what I mean? To me, my opinion, she's not that person. She's not relatable. You know, I don't think that she could have sat up there and talk about different things other than politics. Because him and Trump went into, and and UFC fighting and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think she would have been able to hold a conversation. Not that she would talk about UFC fighting, but the fact that she could have talked about something else, something more personable to her. You know what I'm saying? Just to give people an insight of who she is and what she likes to do outside of politics, right? Because when you talk to Trump, you see that this man knows a lot about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? He might not be an expert on it, but he knows something about it. So, but yeah, but as I said, man, it's gonna be a crazy day. It's gonna be a crazy weekend, cause this, from now until the weekend, it's gonna be some mess. You gonna have people coming out talking crazy. Boy, I can't wait to go on TikTok. I want to see what's happening on TikTok before they shut it down, because because rumors are TikTok is about to be shut down too. But yeah, I can't wait to go on there, man, and see what people are saying on TikTok, because I know it's gonna be a lot of bashing. I know it's gonna be a lot of folks saying, "You black men, y'all didn't do your job," and I'm just waiting to see. I want to see the fallout. I'm waiting to see the crash out. I want to see people just, I want to see Van Jones and Ricky Smiley in tears, D.L. Hughley in tears, because I know they're gonna be crying, boo-hooing all over the place. Um, yeah, that's right, Almond Eyes. What's going on? 47 in the house. Yep, he did it, and they are mad. You know they are mad, man. Like I said, I heard some stuff this morning. I heard Joy Reid was over there acting a fool last night. I missed it because I was tired. I fell asleep. I was like, I'm done. But I I heard Joy Reid was crashing out last night. I think somebody was saying Ricky, not Ricky, but Roland. I heard Roland was acting the fool last night as well. So yeah, like it's gonna be more. It's gonna be more people acting a fool today and tomorrow and through the weekend. Yeah, but like I said, I can't wait to go on TikTok and see all the people, blaming the men, blaming black men, you know, saying it's our fault. It's your fault, black men. You didn't do your job. You know, he said Joy showed her whole yeah. I bet she did. I heard she did. I missed it. I missed it. Dang, I wish I could have seen it. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna somebody gonna clip it. Somebody's gonna clip it and it's gonna be up on one of these platforms. So I wind up, probably by the weekend somebody will have it up. Oh man, yeah. I hate I missed it though. But yeah. But like I said, I heard a lot of them fools was acting up. I heard Roland Martin heard he was acting the fool too. So, but I'm pretty sure a lot of that shit'll get clipped and somebody will have it posted. But yeah, so it is what it is. Um, and it just kills me how a lot of people were thinking that since Trump is in office, I see it all up and down my timeline this morning on Facebook. I saw it. Everybody talking about they're ashamed of the black community. You know, how dare we put this man in office? It's just stupidity. It's stupid. Um, but yeah, you say it's 5 states that haven't been counted yet. Yeah, okay. Trump could go over three. Yeah, he could. He could. Cause I think, when I left the house this morning, he was at 280 something, I think, something like that. I don't know, but yeah, he was well over 270 when I left the house this morning. I think he was at 280 something. So, but yeah, but I heard he won Wisconsin. When I woke up this morning, they said he had won Wisconsin, and I think he won Pennsylvania, if I'm not mistaken. So, but yeah, but I do know he did win Wisconsin. I did hear that, and I think I heard somebody say he won Pennsylvania. But but yeah, man, it's gonna be something to see. It's gonna be a exciting week. The rest of this week. Oh man, it's gonna be a trip. Yeah, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen, man. It's gonna be a lot of people. Like I said, a lot of people in their feelings. Um, like I said, when I was on Facebook, when I was going down my timeline, man, a lot of people I know I went to school with, they all just they they wilding out. Put it that way. They crashing out over there too. You know, the fact that a lot of them were thinking, I think a lot of them was a lot of it could have been BS, but a lot of people were putting up, you know, we're gonna wake up in the morning and we all gonna be back in chains, we all gonna be back in slavery, we all gonna be, picking cotton in the morning. I'm like, y'all some idiots. Y'all are straight idiots. Okay, Philly came out. Oh yeah, okay. That's why I thought I heard that. I thought I heard that harmonized. So Philly came out and he won Philly. Okay. Oh man, he won Pennsylvania. But yeah, but yeah, like I said, a lot of my friends, man, they on some BS though. They are upset. They are wilding out, and the thought that you could wake up in the morning and the fact that these fools think that he's gonna put us back in, he gonna set us back. He gonna put us in chains, and we all gonna be out here picking cotton. I'm like, man, y'all tripping. Y'all, they crazy. And then I saw some other posts, folks saying that he's gonna take away Social Security and Medicare, and man, I'm like, y'all, they just butthurt. A lot of them just butthurt. So, but I just looked at the post and laughed, and I just kept it moving. I'm like, I'm not even going to engage with this foolishness, cause a lot of them are just lost. A lot of them are lost. They drunk the Kool-Aid. They've been conditioned to, you got to vote Democrat, and anything the Democratic Party says about the other candidate is law, is truth. Why do we have to go research it to find out that they lying? They're not going to do that. They're not researching nothing, man. They just anything they hear from MSNBC, CNN, from Roland Martin and the rest of them, they just believe it. You know, they don't ask no questions because they feel like these people know what they're talking about. Like these people are not going to lie to them. And that's exactly what they've been doing. They've been lying to them, you know, all this time. And, you know, it's just a lot of them don't want to believe it. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and talk about that, you know, about this election and how people have already started the bullshit. They've already started the slandering. They've already come out, you know, talking about it's y'all black men fault. Oh, some of it's already started, so I'm just going to see how many other people come out. Like I said, I know they're going to be wilding on TikTok. I ain't been over there. If I get a chance today, I'll check it out and see what's going on. But you guys, please be good to yourselves by all means. Let's be good to one another. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.